Well, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Elex. In the last episode, we beat up somebody because we're a terrible human person.
That could be a pretty stupid move.
After we helped them, and then, yeah, it's fine. I reloaded. That is no longer canon. That did not actually happen. Hint, 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 nudge, nudge, poke, poke, wink, wink. So it's fine. It's been reloaded, it's been redacted, and there's no problem. However, I know nothing of this area. I don't know where I should be going. I don't know what I should be doing. I don't know much of anything, really, about being a cleric, other than they look cool and they have laser guns, and that's pretty sweet. So we're gonna roam around and see what we can find, really. I mean, there's not really much else to say. Everybody seems to have their own deal here. I may have to open this. Sorry, folks. There we go. That was easy. Wasn't just easy, it was too easy. Alright. Just gonna casually borrow some of this stuff permanently for all of eternity. Hopefully you're okay with that. You can take your fine dining... Oh, they have some cool looking beds. I like that. You think, this far in the future, they're still smoking cigarettes. That is a scary, scary thing. Well, I say that, but I mean at the same time, right? Like, you have some people who are living back before, like, electricity and stuff of that nature, you know, running water and whatnot, so that this is so far into the future, that's pretty scary, the fact that they have nothing. You know, they went back like, gosh, I don't even know how many hundreds of years. I mean, it has to be several hundreds. Is it thousands of years? It's got to be just a couple hundred.
Not now.
Not now, huh? You have like a weird guitar-looking thing on your back. Turned out it's a gun, but it looked like a guitar to start with. Hello, is anyone home? I said the place is pretty big. There's not a whole heck of a lot going on, though. I'm just gonna casually take stuff because, you know, that's literally what I do. Hey, more propaganda. Cool. We're all about the ganda of propa. That's what we do. What's that, some metal scrap? Yeah, it is. We use this table? Make some chemicals, make some potions? No. What's going down over here? Cool little alcove. Alright, we're just gonna sit here and pretend like we're like writing our thesis, I guess. It's weird that they like don't seem to be like, oh, are you a berserker? Did you join up with them? I mean, we're like decked out in like full berserker gear right now. We just seem to just be accepted that we're here. Ish. Ooh, you are walking around, aren't you? Please don't step on me. I'd rather not get stepped on. What's that thing? Oh, it's a lit up Roomba. Think the Roomba can see me? I'm gonna say no. What are you gonna do about it, Roomba? Huh? What are you gonna do about it? That's what I thought. A lot of nothing. I feel like something is like danger music is playing. Did the Roomba notice that we took it? Is it angry? Oh boy. Hi. Can I leave? I'm sorry. I'll leave. I feel like the Roomba ratted me out. I don't know that they saw that I stole anything. I mean, they should have, but they don't seem to be, like, super upset. I probably shouldn't have mocked them. I mean, I feel like that may have been a mistake. Like, oh, hey, Roomba, I'm just gonna steal this and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, yeah? I'm dispatching combat robots. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah. Didn't think that one through, did I? Nope. What's up, Hagen? I think we need to talk to him.
If you're here to train with me, then forget it.
What?
If
Why?
I see you running around with an holstered weapon, you're going to get a very painful weapons safety lesson. You have to earn the right to train here, Initiate.
Okay, how do I do that?
I'm not an initiate.
Well, then you're no concern of mine.
But I want to
I don't
be.
train people in the basics. You need to be part of this faction, understood?
How do I do that? Okay. Let's see.
How is the fight going against the Alps?
Badly. We've just lost a lot of good men out there. We only have Judicator Ulbrich's war strategy to thank for the fact that Hort hasn't been overrun by our enemies.
Okay.
Who do I speak to about joining the Clerics?
Judicator Reinhold takes care of prospective acolytes.
Sweet.
You can find him and Judicator Ulbrich in the cathedral, a large building at the rear of the Hort.
That's where we're heading next.
How can I train here?
I only train acolytes and above. And even then, I choose who I train. You must want to commit. You must want to understand the art of combat, not just the brutality of it.
Totally. I am there.
So, you're a combat instructor.
I am Paladin Hagen, and I teach more than combat. I teach the art of fighting.
Cool.
Body, mind, and spirit combining into the finest fighting force. Only the purest, strongest, and smartest can train with me.
Sign me
You
up.
see, there's been war on this planet ever since that damn comet came down, bringing Elex with it, and we are the only ones who can end it.
So, you're a paladin, huh?
You said you are a paladin?
Correct. Only a paladin is allowed to wear armor like mine.
I want
But
it.
we paladins aren't just warriors for Kalan with special abilities, but we are also researchers, searching for new uses for Elex.
Can I become one?
How can I become a paladin?
Oh, wait. You are being serious.
Yes.
Well, first you have to go to Judicator Reinhold and prove that you are worthy of joining the Clerics.
Okay.
If Judicator Reinhold accepts that you have the right abilities, then you'll be permitted the honor of becoming an acolyte.
What?
That is the true beginning to your journey.
Heck yeah.
Acolytes may become legates if they have enough training and they earn the honor.
Which I would,
And
of
it is
course.
only legates who have the right to be promoted to become a paladin. If you truly wish to
Sounds
succeed,
easy.
you'll need to focus on achievement at every level. Without that, you will never advance.
It's fine. Okay. What goods have you got? Let's see.
How can I earn something for myself around here?
You take the next step of the journey and show your commitment. The Hort suffered an attack by mutants about a week ago. They came from the north or northeast, and the survivors returned that way. The men I sent after those survivors haven't returned. If you find out where the mutants are coming from, there will be a fair payment waiting here for you.
Huh. I don't know if I can kill the mutants. I'll say that I can do that, but eh.
I'll kill those mutants.
I'll give you the coordinates I sent my men to. See if you can find out what is bringing those mutants so close to the Hort. Then kill them and return to me. You're dismissed.
Thanks. What goods do you have?
What goods have you got?
Okay.
Ooh, shiny new. Oh, the laser blaster LSR T2. Please tell me I can use this. Oh, I'm nowhere near. No, the intelligence is way too high. Same thing. Energy shield I don't have enough constitution for. It's super disappointing, but I'm relatively excited, I'm not gonna lie. A bladed mace. 2 more strength to get one of those. I don't feel like that's worth it. It's fine. Alright, I should probably sell some junk that I have. I feel like I have quite a bit of just garbage that I don't necessarily need. So we should have stuff that says junk. There we are. Alright, I'm gonna sell me the hammers. The brooms, the mugs, the pipe wrench, Fine dining forks and knives and spoons. The golden chalices, the bundles of old world money, collectible cars. I'm keeping the old coins. Cigarettes are all getting sold. I have 851 cigarettes. I've done quite a bit of work. Alright, so I'm going to accept that. We have a decent supply of monies at this point.
I have to go.
I have to scratch my arm, and I'm going to do so, and now I feel better because I did that.
You should have a drink. I'm sure that would help you.
Who are you?
If that is everything.
You're just a legate. I'm sorry, buddy.
You can get out.
I'm getting out. I'm just trying to see what's going on. I'm new here. I don't know what's the what. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, you know, who's who, where, you know, like the barracks are. This seems like this is like a training barracks area. I'm gonna totally take that water that nobody saw me take. And yeah, we're gonna leave this area. As I run into like random stuff. There's nobody here. Oh, wait, what's that? That's a mug. Nobody saw that, did they? Hope not.
Did you
What's
get
up?
lost?
No, I just don't want to be friends. Can we be friends? Oh, I'm just gonna walk out here. And then I'm gonna sneak inside while you're not paying attention.
There's nothing for you here.
Yeah, that sneaking didn't work very well for me. Alright, well
Get lost.
how about I do this instead? No, I'm not gonna do it now. I'll come back to that later, or at least I'll try to remember to do that later. But essentially, sleeping in a bed would draw them to their bed, and I should be able to sneak in, bundle of old world money, taking that. That looks like a chest. You know what I can do is do a quick save here. We're inside of a town. I feel like it's not that bad. Oh, that's a bathroom, huh? Let's sleep till midnight, and then we'll go sneak into the other room, and it'll be fine. Falk, buddy, you didn't have to just sit there and watch the whole time, man. Dude should be asleep in his bed. He seems to be. Alright, let's hope I can break into this chest without much of a problem. Nailed it.
Do you
Easy.
think I didn't notice what you were doing? What are you doing here?
Who said that?
Do you think I didn't notice what you were doing?
What was I doing? Did I... Are you mad at me,
I'm
friend?
watching you.
You say that a lot. You seem to know what I was doing, quote unquote, but you don't seem too angry about it all. I mean, okay.
I can hear you. Come out where I can see you.
I-
Try and steal something,
I-
and you'll
I
regret it.
just
I'm
want
watching
to
you.
go to the bed. Good. Yep, we're gonna sleep till morning. So we did what we wanted to do. We stole from that person. It seems we got away with it. I don't know for sure. We're gonna hope.
You can get out.
Alright, I'm getting out. Alright, that's enough of this. They're all angry with me. I don't have any earthly idea why they would be upset with me. But sure enough, they were. Combat robots. Man, this place is actually quite big. I know, I'm not shocked either. Is this a teleporter? Nope. You'd think by now we would find a
You didn't come here to pray, did you?
Okay.
I can spot the devout. And you don't look like you're here to ask for divine assistance. Am I right?
Nope.
You're wrong. I'm here for Kalan.
Really? Well, you wouldn't be the first person who didn't want to see the truth about themselves.
What's that?
You know, there is a reason why I wanted to talk to you. For all the thirst for knowledge in this place, people can be a little focused. They want logic, straight answers. They forbid anyone from looking deeper into things.
Huh.
And that's crazy. I mean, knowledge is wisdom. Wisdom brings you closer to Kalan. So what's wrong with getting some answers?
It's fair.
Which brings me to you. I'm betting you have answers, and I'm betting you're the curious type.
Uh-huh. I don't want any trouble.
I don't want any trouble.
Who's talking about trouble? It's a trivial matter, really. But then I guess that's why I keep getting in trouble. So, are you going to help me?
I don't know what you want. Teach me something. Teach me something.
Teach me something.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's see. Attribute points, experience hunter, bookworm, bunch of stuff that I can't do because I don't have enough intelligence or cunning. Yep, nope, not for me. What's your problem?
Tell me your problem.
Have you ever heard of the prophet Arvid?
Nope.
No. Should I have?
Oh, yeah. He's the founder of our order. The reason why the Clerics exist.
Tell me about Arvid.
Well, sure, okay. Like I said, he's the founder of our order. He was born about 200 years ago, we think, and he was the first to be enlightened by Kalan. After the comet hit, it was his burden and his privilege to lead people into a new future, to save those who had survived. The first followers were here, in the Hort. They had saved technology from destruction, and Kalan showed them how that technology could be used to help all the people of Magalan.
Nice.
They reached out to others, but not everyone listened. You can see what became of the rest when you look to Tavar.
Huh.
What did Arvid do?
He wrote the rules that have bound us here in the Hort. And our ancestors began research on how Elex could be used for the good of all. With it, even though our community was small, we were able to defend ourselves from the malice of the godless.
Okay.
All seems a bit vague.
Yes, I know. I mean, some details have been lost in time. Some believe Arvid still remains among us, although that is nonsense. Some uneducated people wanted to proclaim him a god, even during his lifetime, but he always spurned this idea. It is likely that he saw his time coming. According to the lore, grief about the unreasonableness of people tore him apart from the inside. And when he could take the pain no longer, it is said that he left the people with the words of Kalan and went into the Great Light. Scholars are still arguing to this day about what the Great Light is exactly. Some say that he rose to heaven to Kalan. Others claim that he set forth to find the reason for the crater. But that's exactly my point. I want to know more, but only certain scholars are allowed to see the text.
Huh.
But there's something about Arvid, something about those early works that doesn't make sense. And I can't work out why. But will they let me in the archives to study his writings? No. I sneaked in, they threw me out. I was lucky to avoid re-education.
That sounds painful and
Concentrate
unsatisfying.
on what's right here, right now, they told me. It is only possible to change the future if you draw the correct conclusions from the past, they said.
Okay, so you need access to those
So you
archives?
need access to the archives.
No. Well, yeah, that would be great, but for now, I just need a book. All that I want is a copy of Arvid's teachings.
Huh.
There has to be a written copy, or a recorded copy somewhere. It's just not available to us out here. And that bugs me. So, do you think you can get into the archives and get it for me?
Why don't you ask if you can work in the archives? Yeah, that would make sense. I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Good. Great. I would like to give you the following, in any case, before you are on your way. I am certain that I can get something from the recordings that will be of use to all of us. Then, maybe, I'll finally understand what our purpose is.
Okay.
Why is this book so secret?
Because we are to serve Kalan in combat and not to interpret his words. They say we are missing the necessary vision to understand his divine message. But I would like to learn that for myself instead of having it spoon-fed to me. Maybe it's nothing, but I can't let it go.
I like her. She makes many valid points. What can you tell me about the old Archives?
What can you tell me about the archives?
It's a store of knowledge from before the comet hit, and it is where all information found in the rest of the world is brought. Our archivists are attempting to glean all sorts of information from the scraps of data we were able to retrieve from outside the Hort. The work is very time-intensive, so the archivists don't like it at all when people interrupt their work.
It's fair.
So, they will have you thrown out if you manage to get into the archives without authorization.
Alright, well, I'll do my best.
I will get you the book from the archives.
Thank you. This is one mystery I can't wait to solve.
Any suggestions for how I get into the archives?
Could be useful.
I've been thinking about that, and there are 3 ways.
Of course there are.
You could watch to see when Carl, the guard on the archives, leaves his post. That might take a few hours, and I personally have never seen him leave his post. But hey, he has to move at some point, doesn't he? Or
Maybe.
you could access the security console and put your name on the access list.
Huh.
But the simplest and most obvious solution is for you to join the Clerics.
Okay.
That was well done.
Join the Clerics. I don't know where the Citadel is. Is it this thing over here? I'd like to get moving on, like, actual joining of the Clerics. Like, that's the end all be all.
Listen to me, disciple of Kalan. All who have faith will be saved.
This guy's cool. What's going on, Oswald?
Carry Kalan
I don't want to
in
talk to you right now.
Let yourselves be his instruments.
Listen to me, a disciple. All who believe will be saved by the power of Kalan. Ooh, Armor Master, what's up?
Any asshole caught stealing will be sent to the suggesters.
Such harshness. Why do you assume everyone wants to steal from you?
Why do you assume everyone wants to steal from you?
I have my reasons. And I have to look after my stocks. We're low on resources here. I can't go wasting them on thieves.
Fair.
And sure, it would be great if every acolyte could get the armor we make for paladins, but my supplies are limited. Only those who have acquired that rank can get that reward.
Yeah. Alright, I want to trade.
I want to trade.
Right you are. I'll show you what you can buy at your rank.
Huh. Well, let's see. Ooh. Man, there's so many amazing things. An upgraded acolyte sword. Oh my gosh, that's actually quite good too. I can't use any of the rifles because my int is too low. Flamethrower. I could use a flame. What? I could use a flamethrower Mark B? Really? It's not very expensive. It's a heavy weapon, though. Huh. Oh, gosh. There's so many things. Okay, sorry. It's fine. No. Minor shirt. It's actually slightly better. What I'm using now, the mechanic's shirt is the same. A soldier's amulet, meh. A ring of combat, I have one of those that I apparently am not using. There's so many things. Should I get the flamethrower? I want to get the flamethrower. I'm not going to get the flamethrower though. I want a pew shoot. I don't want a flamethrower. Sorry. Alright, let's go take a look at our ring. Oh, we're inside of our face again there. That's a bit awkward. There we go. Alright, we got a ring of combat. Right now, for some reason, I'm not entirely positive as to why, we weren't using any ring. Somehow I de-equipped my ring of toughness. Well, I put it back on, so... Oh, hello. There you have it. I almost missed this. Hey, it is the actual cathedral. Sweet. Let's get in there and get this done. We're actually out of time.
That building is an incredible feat of engineering. We clerics certainly know how to make science practical.
Thank you, Falk. Anyway, so in the next episode, I'm going to go and do what I can to start my journey on joining the Clerics. And then I guess I'll head out and see if I can't get any of these quests that I've already gathered done. If they are possible, I'll do them. If they are not possible, which is a possibility, I will continue to roam around town getting other things. And how close are we to our next level? Pretty close, like 60%, give or take. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for right now. Until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.